Hey guys, Charisma here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a signature on Photoshop. This is going to be a tutorial. I know it's been a while since my last tutorial or video, but I thought I'd show you guys something new today, some GFX. I've been doing a lot of it lately, so yeah, let's jump right into it. This is a signature I'm going to be showing you guys how to make today. Mac Miller Most Dope since '92. So yeah, a couple things you're going to need first are Photoshop, CS4 or higher, a computer. That's about it. Maybe some common sense and some artistic ability. So yeah, let's do it. You're going to want to start a new canvas. Make the width 500 by 300. Resolution 72, and the rest doesn't really matter. You get a blank canvas. So first thing you want to do is open up Google Chrome. You don't have to follow this exactly. What you pretty much want to do is just go to Planet Render and go to the home, and then on the side you can, holy shit, laggy. So yeah, once you've got it, you just click download. This will come up. Download it again, and then the actual picture will show up. You want to copy that once you've got your render. Go to your Photoshop, paste it, and then you want to press Control and the minus button to zoom out, like I did a bunch of times. Press Control T to transform your object, to resize it. You go to the corner of it and you hold down Shift while you drag it in order to keep it the same size, and you get it to about the right size that you want. Done. Press Control plus the plus sign to zoom back in, and then you don't want all this shit on the sides, obviously, so you take your magic wand tool, just click somewhere on the render, it'll do that, then backspace, and it'll get rid of all the white excess, and then you've still got all this shit on the side. So you go to your eraser tool, make that 147, hardness 100%, and you're going to come here and just erase all that. Whoops, just took off part of his arm there. There's the render, good. Yeah, the render's good now. So what you want to do is go back here. So now that we have this, I decided I'm going to do a party scene behind him. So I found one already. So you just search on the around Google until you find like whatever you'd like on the back for your backdrop. You search up on Google Images till you find it. I've picked this one for this particular signature. So you can either save it or you can copy it. I just copy it because I can't be bothered to open it. Press Control V to paste your picture onto your canvas. I didn't mention that before, sorry. Once again, minimize, press Control T, minimize out, hold Shift while you do it until it's about the size you want, press Enter, zoom back in again, and then you go over to your layer here, and you're going to want to hold it and put it below layer 1 so that this is above it. Then you go over to the side, click up here, or press V on your keyboard. Move this around until you have it in the right spot where you want it. That's good. Then move Mac till he's where you want him. That's good. Then you're going to want to press Control and J about 3 times. So you have 3 copies of them. That'll make copies of them. Then you go to the one just below it. Go here. Go to your smudge tool. You're going to want to use this chalk smudge brush, but I'll put the download link for the chalk smudge brush in the description of the video. So use that. You want it to be about 50 pixels big. Go to the edges of the render and just hold down your mouse button, and you want of your render. This will help it blend into the picture a bit better, and plus it just looks cooler. Oh my god, I keep screaming. Anyways, it's not a big deal, so you just go along. If you screwed up, it doesn't really matter. You know, just go with it. See, there's a big piece out of his arm there. It's all random. Go to this, and then you go to the one layer below it, and you're going to want to do it again. And then once that's done, you just leave the bottom one. So on this one, you want to put, you go to your options, linear dodge add, you want to put that on that one. And on this one, you want to put color dodge. So then, oh, it's the other way around actually. No. So you can just mess around with it, pick whatever thing you want. I usually use linear dodge on the first one and then color dodge on the second one. Gives it a hazy effect on the outside of your render. And then once that's done, you're gonna want to add some natural light to your signature. So you make a new layer down here at the bottom, click that, go to your paintbrush tool, make the size whatever you like. I use it nice and big, you know, it's 500 or more usually. I would pick 500 more pixels for this. Hardness 0. You want to change your color to white, so you have white for the light. You look on your render, and you want to see where the natural light's coming from. From here, I can see it's on the top left corner on his forehead here. So you just want to go where you think the natural light's coming from, and just, you know, add some light. The opposite side of the light is going to be where the shadowing comes from, and that kind of stuff. So then you want to switch to your black. Go down to the little bit of shadow to the render. And then from that, you want to go to your rectangle tool, keep it as black, and then on the bottom you just want to go across so that it's about just a thin strip on the bottom like that of black. It just makes sure, I just like adding it. It's not required, but I think it looks a lot better. So you just add that. Once you've got those two on the end, oh, I also forgot to remember, on your starting signature, if you see how it's kind of, here I'll zoom in a bit, see how it's pixely on the outside here? So that's not as noticeable. What you want to do is you want to blur that out. So you go around the edge of the render and you blur it. Here, we'll do that right now. So we'll just back it out. You go under where your smudge is, you go to blur, keep it as it is, it's fine, 50 strength. You go to the corner, to the edges, you select the layer obviously. You go to the sides and just go along the edge and smudge the sides. It makes it, it's still noticeable, but it's not as noticeable. So you just go along the edges like this and just smudge it. Plus it adds more depth to the render so that you notice the more of the focal point of the render better. So you go on the sides and just, you know, blur it out real quick and easy. A 5-year-old could do it. Do that. Yeah, it's looking better already. So then once that's done, you got your shapes, your light and darkness, your render, your backdrop, pretty much done. Almost. So you're going to want to go to your text, pick a nice text. Oh, whoops. Actually, let's fix one thing first. This light thing gets in your way. So if you've got something in the background that's too bright or it gets in the way, because my font's going to be white, and that's where my font goes, and this just looks really tacky. Here, I'll show you. You want to go here. Just click anywhere on the canvas. Pick your font. I've picked BBAS New. Select your color from up here. I picked white. Type your font. Whoops. So then, from there, if you notice when I do this here, I'm going to make this a bit bigger, 40 size. Anyways, see when it's right here, the thing in the background's over it. So what you do for that is you want to hide your font layer, create a new layer, go to your brush tool, go to pick a color, and then just pick a color that's closest to the light in the background. So this green color looks close. So now you just want to lower this size, pixel size down. See, that's good, 60 size. So you go along the backdrop, whoops. and you just want to like, why isn't this turning out? Anyways, what you'd want to do is it's not working for me right now for some reason. What you want to do is you go along, oh, I know what it is. That's what it is. That's better. Sorry, I had the lighting was going over, so it changed the color to lighter than it really was. So then you'd pick the color in the background and see you just kind of go over it like that, over the light. Oh my god. Just like that. So there, that's out of the way. So now you just want to put your font back in. Whoops. Drag that over top. Make your lighting come back in. So there's that. You got your lighting, you got your font. Go to your font, double click it, and your options menu will come up. Go to outer glow, because everybody wants some glow on their font, you know. Go to color picker. And actually for this, sorry, I'm going to drag this to the side for a second. I'm going to use this blue color in the back of the render here. That color looks about nice. Keep the size and everything the same, just change the, I just picked a random color from the render. Pick the blue in the background there. Okay, that's fine. Then you want some subtext. Subtext, you always want to make it smaller. So mine's going to be about 25, and I'm using Halo hand letter. And most dope since 92. So there's my font on the bottom there. This isn't going to turn out exactly how it was before, but pretty much what you want to do for your subtext, go to your main text, right click, and then just copy the layer style. And then you go to the subtext and you want to paste the layer style. It'll put the exact same glow and everything that you have on the one above it. And there's that. So just put it below it somewhere, above it. I don't really give a shit. Figure it out. Whatever looks good to you. And yeah, you can add anything else that you feel necessary. And yeah, that's about it. So hope you guys learned something. I'm sure I've fucking forgot a couple things here and there, but I hope you learned something today, and hope to see some more people making signatures on the forums. So yeah, Charisma out, guys. Peace.